Hi, my name is Pochelvi. Today I'm going to teach about algebra. The topic name is polynomials. Okay, we'll go into the video. So in this polynomial topic, we are going to see monomial, binomial, trinomial. Okay, so monomial means only one term, that is any number or variable and number both combined, known as monomial. Okay, so binomial means it will come two terms. Trinomial means it will come three terms. Okay, first we'll see about monomial. So here, look at this example. I gave some numbers 4 minus 3xy minus 3xyz 5x 1.5xy 5x cube and x square b power 4. Here only one digit is there, 4, then minus 3. These are numbers. We can call this also monomial. Okay. Next you see minus 3xyz. Here the number combined with some variables. This is known as one term. This is called monomial. Okay. 1.5xy. Here one decimal point is there with some variables x and y. This is also called as a monomial. Okay. So then we'll see what is coefficient. Okay, coefficient means in front of the variable some number is appeared, right? This is known as coefficient. Minus 3xyz, the coefficient of xyz is minus 3. Look at this example. In front of x and y, some number appeared, right? 1.5 decimal point. This is known as coefficient of x, y. Here x square b power 4, but it doesn't mention any coefficient here. So what do you think about what is the coefficient of this term? Even though it's mentioned or not, it's appeared or not, you have to consider here the coefficient of x square is 1, the coefficient of b power 4 is 1. Okay, look at this example. Minus 5x cube. What is the coefficient of x cube? Just to think about yourself. I think it's very easy to identify. Yes, correct. Minus 5. So you have to mention the sign. Here it's minus 5 is the coefficient of x cube. Okay. Next we'll see what is the coefficient of x and minus ab square. Here you see it doesn't mention, it doesn't appear any number in front of x. So you have to consider the one is the coefficient of x. Then minus ab square. So the coefficient of minus ab square is minus 1. Okay, I think you got it right. Very good. Now we'll move on to another thing. What is the value of minus 4a square b when the value of a is minus 5 and b is 0.04? So what you do now? So you have to substitute the value of a and b in this monomial term. Okay. The coefficient of a square b is minus 4. Then already we know the value of a and b. So one more thing you have to concentrate here, a power square. So the value of minus 5 you have to square it. Okay. So minus 5 into minus 5 plus 25. So in the multiplication, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, plus into plus plus. So you have to remember in the multiplication. Okay. When it comes in addition, how you do? So I will explain the next slide. No need to confuse now. So first you memorize this one. Minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus, plus into minus minus. Okay, in the multiplication. So here minus 5 into minus 5 plus 25. So you substitute this value in this monomial term. So we'll get minus 40. Okay. So but we have to recheck the answer is correct or not. So you have to substitute these two values in this monomial term of the left hand side. So you have to get minus 40. So in right hand side also you will get minus 40. Okay. So then the equation is correct. So we'll move on to the next slide. Okay. Now we are going to see binomial. What is binomial? So now you know what is monomial, right? Monomial means it will come only one term. That term may be only number or only variable or number and variable. That is known as monomial. Okay. Now we are seeing binomial. In binomial equation, more than one monomial it will appear. That is known as binomial equation. So two terms will be there. That is binomial. More than two terms known as trinomial. Okay, you got it right. So now we'll see binomial. Here you see 3x square plus 3. So here one exponent term is there, then one constant value is there, right? This is known as binomial. Look at another example, 3x square minus 7. So the constant value is minus 7. The x term coefficient of this x term is 3. Power is 2. This is 2c square is monomial or binomial? Yeah, it's correct. It's monomial. Okay. Next to binomial equation, see here a square b plus b square a. So its two terms are there. Another example, x square minus y square. Here also two terms are there. So this is known as binomial equation. The coefficient of x is plus 1. The coefficient of y is minus 1. Okay. I think you got it now. Good. Very good. Now we'll move on to trinomial. In trinomials, you will see three terms are there. It means three monomials are there. X square plus 5x minus 1. So one exponent term, one x term, one constant value. Okay. So see here 2x square plus 6x minus 1. One square term is there, one x term and one constant value. See here, minus 5y square plus 9z minus 1. Here the exponent coefficient of y term is 5. Coefficient of z term is 9. One constant value, that is minus. This is trinomial. Okay. Now we'll see what is like terms and not like terms. Okay. So see here, 5a square b and 7a square b. So you have to check carefully here. First you check the coefficient. Okay. In the first term, the coefficient of first term is 5. Coefficient of second term is 7. So it doesn't matter. Any number can appear in front of the variables. Okay. But you have to concentrate only the exponent and the variable to identify the term is like term or not like term. Okay. Got it? Okay. See here. 5a square b and 7a square b. Carefully check the first variable of first term is a, the power is 2. So then you check the second term of first variable is a, exponent is 2, right? Tick. Next, second variable of first term is b and second variable of second term is b. Sorry, first variable of second term is b and second variable of second term is b. The exponent is, what is the exponent for this one? 1. Okay. Okay, now next, so the order of the variable is same and the exponent value also same. This is known as like terms. Next, not like terms, 5a square b and 7b square a. The exponent value of both terms are different. Doesn't matter. Leave it. So the first variable of first term is a square. First variable of second term is b square. So its controversy is there because the both power exponent value is same, but the variable is base value is not the same. Okay. And then you check the second term of second variable of first term is b, second variable of second term is a. Here also it's not match. So this is known as not like terms. Okay. Next we'll see here. It's combined many terms. I think more than 6 terms are here. It means 6 monomials are there here. 3x square plus 4x plus 5x plus 3x square plus x minus 7. Okay, so uh, this polynomial equation, we have to simplify it. Okay, so now you have to apply that concept, like terms or not like terms. Okay, so first you check it. If the terms are like, it means the terms are same based on the variable and the exponent value, then you can combine it. Okay, so see 3x square, then you see wherever it's there any x square term, yeah, it's here. So 3x square plus 3x square, 6x square. Next you see x term, 4x plus 5x, 9x. See here one more x term is there. So total 10x. So already I have told you, if it doesn't mention, if it doesn't show any value in front of the variable, if it doesn't show any value, it means the coefficient of x is 1. So total 10x. Then the constant value is minus 7. So at the end of this simplification, we got 6x square plus 10x minus 7. Okay, what do you think about this equation? Yeah, that's correct. This is trinomial equation. So from this polynomial equation we derived, at the end we got trinomial equation. We simplified. Okay. Okay. The same concept we have to apply in the further slide. It means we are going to add 2 equations. We can subtract one equation from another equation. You can multiply with one equation to another equation. Okay. So I will explain how can we do. Okay. We'll move on to next slide now. Okay, see here. What is the sum of these two terms? That is 5x square plus 10x minus 7 plus 3x square minus 4x plus 2. These both terms are in the parentheses. Okay. Now we are going to add these 2 equations. So this is simple equation, so you can solve easily. If it's more terms are there, then you can apply like this. Okay. So here 5x square plus 10x minus 7. I indicate it's the first equation number 1. 3x square minus 4x plus 2. I indicated as a equation number 2. Okay. So this is addition only. So you can directly simplify this one. 5x squared plus 3x squared, 8x squared, 10x minus 4x is plus 6x minus 7 plus 2 minus 5. Here you have to memorize this one. When you add minus value, going to add with minus value. So at the end you add the value, but you have to put the sign minus. When you add plus, it will be plus. Plus minus, you have to put the big number value, sign of the big number value, larger number value you have to put in front of the answer. Okay. I will show this one with some example. Okay. So here we got finally 8x square plus 6x minus 5. This is the answer for this equation. Okay, now it's a binomial equation. You see here only 2 terms are there, right? So 8x square plus 6x minus 5. So it's coming 3 terms. This is a trinomial equation. Okay. See here, now we are going to subtract 2 polynomials. Okay. So in this, for subtraction, you have to note it down 2 points. Okay. First, you have to put sign in between plus sign. So both values are in the parentheses, right? So one more thing you have to note it down. When you add 2 equations, we put it in the parentheses, right? When you add, you need to remove the parentheses. Then you put plus sign in between 2 terms. Okay, like the same way here, when you subtract the polynomials, you have to put plus sign between two parentheses. Okay, the second point you have to do very carefully. You need to you need to change the sign. Okay, so for example, here 3x plus 3x square minus 4x plus 2. When you change the sign, it means you multiply the minus sign with inside of the parenthesis value. Okay, so my minus 3x square minus into minus plus 4x minus into plus minus 2. Okay, in the multiplication already I have told you in the previous slide, minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus, minus into plus minus. Okay, so here minus into plus minus 3x squared, that is mouse, yeah, minus into plus 3x square minus 3x square minus into minus 4x plus 4x minus into plus 2 minus 2. Okay, you got it? In the multiplication, minus into minus plus, plus into plus plus, plus into minus minus. Okay, so the value is 2x square. When you simplify, now we are going to uh, uh, combine the terms based on the variable and exponent term. Okay, see here plus 5x squared, here 3x squared. So the variable is same, exponent value also same. So now you can combine this one. So the plus 5x minus 3x square plus 5x square minus 3x square, you will get 2x square. Okay, so you are minusing plus minus, then you put the larger number of the sign. Okay, here 5 is the larger number, so you put plus is the minus 5 is the larger number, the sign for 5x square is plus, so you put 2x plus 2x square. Okay, don't get confusion. When you do more practice, you will get familiar of this one. Okay, so then plus 10x plus 4x equal to plus 14x. Now you have to be careful. Minus 7 minus 2. When you minus minus, right? So minus 7 minus 2, it's minus 9. Okay. See here I explained minus, when you add minus plus minus, you put minus sign, but you have to add this both numbers, 7 plus 2, 9. Okay. See here I explained minus 7 minus 2 equal to minus 9. Okay. Next one is what is the average of these three binomial, not binomial, two parentheses, it has trinomial equation, one is binomial equation. So you are going to add all these three terms. Okay, first step. Second step, you have to calculate the average value. So how do you calculate average? You have to add everything, then you have to divide it by number of terms. Here how many terms are there? 3 terms are there. So we are going to divide by 3. So here in 3 terms, 2 terms are trinomial, one term is binomial equation. Okay, so you have to add it everything. So how do you add? You have to check the like terms, right? So you combine like terms. So 5x squared plus 3x squared plus 4x squared, 9 plus 10x squared. Here, one second. 5x squared plus 3x squared is 8x squared. 8x squared plus 4, 12x squared. Okay, here see 12x squared. Next you check the x term. Here plus 10x minus 4x. In the third term we don't have x term because this is binomial equation. It doesn't have x term here. Directly move to the constant value. So plus 10x minus 4x plus 6x, because the larger number sign is plus sign, right? So the answer also plus 6x. Minus 7 plus 2. So what you will get? Minus 5. Minus 5 plus 2. So larger number sign is minus. So minus 3. Okay, so 12x square plus 6x minus 3. This is known as trinomial equation. You see here, we simplified this law 3 terms into one term. Now the form is trinomial form. Okay, it has one exponent term, one x term, one constant value. Now you divided by 3 because we have 3 terms in this quotient, right? So divided by 3, you will get 4x squared, 2x minus 1. Okay, I guess you understand this one. Okay, we'll move to next slide. Okay, now we'll see how to multiply monomials. Okay, so first you have to multiply their variables, add exponential. Okay, see here, 3x y square z cube minus 2x square y square. So first you check it the coefficient of both terms. Okay, so coefficient of first term is 3, coefficient of second term is minus 2. So you carefully you multiply that value, minus 3 into minus 2. Then you check it this x term. See here, x square. Okay, so coefficient of both x term is 1. So x 1 into 1 1. So x into x. Here you have to keep it in your mind. The exponent value we are going to add it. Okay, in the multiplication, when you do multiplication, you have to add the exponent value. Okay, so base value you can multiply, but exponent value you have to add it. So x into x, coefficient power x square, exponent value of this term is 1, another term is 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. So x cube. Okay. Next y. Here y exponent value of y is 2. For this variable, exponent value is 2. So you add 2 plus 2, 4. Coefficient of y is 1. Here also coefficient of y is 1. So 1 into 1, 1. So y power 4. Okay. Next is z term. We don't have z variable in second term. So we have only in first term. So z cube. Okay, you got it right. So here I have to put bracket, but I didn't do this one. So see, minus x cube y power 4 z cube. Okay, the answer is minus x cube plus y power 4 z cube. So when you multiply monomials, this is monomials because here only one, you have to consider this is only one term, because between these variables and constant coefficient, it doesn't have any arithmetic sign. Okay, so no plus minus anything in between the variables. So 3x y square z cube, this is one monomial, this is one monomial. So two monomials are there. So we are going to multiply this one. How do you multiply? You first you multiply the coefficient, then variables. When you multiply the variables, you have to add the exponent value for the same variable. Okay, so we got the answer this one. Okay, I think I covered a little bit about the uh, polynomial. So in the next video, I will move further in detail of this polynomial. This is the basic one. First you understand this one very well, then only it's easy to study in advance. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.